Well, hi everybody, it's Michelle, and I have two mini albums to share with you. And these are on a smaller scale, kind of simple and tiny and cute. So let me show you the first one. And the collection I used for both of these was the Prima Heaven Scent, and I got that from Cali Craft Supplies store. And it's this collection right here, and I love it. It's so cute. It's kind of like looks like just a retro baby album, and it's very neutral, so it can be for either gender. And so this first album measures 5 by 7, and it is 3 hinge pages, so it's 6 pages altogether. And I'm sorry if it's very late here. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and yes, I'm still up crafting, but I want to get this video done. So here we go. I'm going to show you this one first, the 5 by 7 one first, and I kept it real simple, and I just used some rosette trim for the binding, for the spine. I cut out one of the tags. I did get the tag collection with that. This is a wood piece from Saw Crafters, and I just painted it. Painted it with paint, my craft paint, and it matched the little rattle that the little bunny's holding. I got some cheesecloth, and the closure is this ribbon, and it unties. Oh, and here's the back. Real pretty paper. Alright, so we open it up like this. And like I said, I didn't do a lot of embellishing on this. I left it pretty simple. There's the inside cover, and that's just part of the tag paper. So we start out, I made this frame, and I did this pull out so your photo slides up there, and just so it looks better before you get your photos in, or you could leave it like that if you want, but this, your photo will slide up into this, and you can take that out and use it for a tag. So then that folds up like this, and there's room for a photo here. And then this is more like pocket oriented with photo mats and tags. So there's a pocket, and then you can mount your photo on the back of these cute cards. That says little one, and this is all from that collection, and that's magnetized. And then these lace trims right here, that's what's going to pull out for another photo mat, and the back is plain to put your photo or journal or both. And then that slides back in there, and I just thought it looked really cute with the ruffles hanging out. Then this page is a magnet. Nope, I didn't magnetize that one. It's just a belly band, and the photo mats are in here, like so. Sweet dreams. You can put your photo on the back. This one has room for journaling. Precious Miracle. Put a photo on the back of that. And those tuck right in there. And then this page is all 3 of the front pages are identical. So like I said, this will slide in and out. You could just, it's already framed, so you just slide your photo up in there, and it's framed for you. And then that opens that way, and I kept it plain. And then this flips this way for photos, and another photo can go here, and another photo there. And then we have the pocket here. Zoom out a little bit. Right like that. And then here's some more journalings. You can put a photo here too, or you can even just tuck your photos in there. And then there's journaling cards, and you could put a photo on the back or journal, because these are plain, so tiny. The littlest feet make the biggest footprints in our hearts. That's really cute. And these are all magnetized. And then another photo mat and journaling card. That tucks in there. Then this page I did a little bit different. This is magnetized on the ribbon. This is part of the cutout collection. So that opens that way. And then this, you can place a photo here or leave it the way it is. Just journal down here if you want. This opens this way. And then this is magnetized and this opens. So then it reveals like 3 triangle pockets. And then inside are all these photo mats and journaling cards. And then this one. So cute. Put a picture on the back of that. And then they all tuck in there. Any way you want. This one says, I don't know what heaven looks or feels like, but you, my sweet child, just your existence makes me feel like I'm in heaven every day. I love you. And then that's heaven sent. And then that folds back like that. And then again we have the frame. And then that slides up for a photo or journaling. You could place a nice photo here. This opens up this way. I have a magnetized belly band on this one. And that holds these photo mats. Nice place for a photo. And then that will close back down. That closes back. Oh no, wait. I forget how I do this. Okay. And then this will open this way for nice photos on both of these pages. And that's magnetized. Tuck those back in there. That folds in and down. And then again, another tag inside with the lace. That fits back in there. And then the last page is a waterfall. And this is magnetized. So this opens up this way, and you can journal on this. And then you could get quite a few photos. And I alternated the colors on the back. And there's the last one. And then that's the back cover. You can put a photo if you want, or just, there's a journaling spot right there. You could write notes. And then there's the back. So that's that one. And then this will tie shut, which I'm not gonna, you could tie it in a bow. So that's that one. And then I made this little cutie one. This one measures 4.5 by 4.5, I think. Losing my voice, it's very late. 5 by 5. So it's 5 by 5. And I had some lace trim that I just, like eyelet lace, it looks like, or I think that's what it's called. And I just put like several pieces of it for the spine. I have some pom-pom trim, and then I framed, this is just what the cover is. This isn't a frame to put a photo in. You could put a photo in there if you wanted to, but it's not the slide out kind. And then this is just a magnetized, I used part of the collection with a sticker, and there's a magnet to keep it closed with a piece of lace. And then this is just a real simple, this is the front that's the cover, and that's attached. You can put a photo there if you want, but I thought it's just the cute. So these all have the same where you can slide your photo in. And these are just real simple pages. And then the photo mat pulls out. This side is for journaling, and then you could place your photo around there, and it's bordered in the pom-pom trim, so it gives it the edging of the pages. I'm probably going to watch this video later and say, what was I doing? I feel like I'm ready to go to bed. And I used my Tim Holtz frame to cut that out and lay it on top of there. Okay, so then this opens this way, and I put the little lace so you can open it. So you could put a photo here, that opens for a photo, and then these are pockets with more of the tags. And I use some of the stickers from the collection. And then here's another one. Your photo can slide. And this can be your template to cut your photo out, to crop it or whatever. And then you just would slide your picture right in there, and it's framed and cute. So that's that. And then another tag. You can journal or put a photo. And then your photo on the back. These ones are a little tight. Okay. Then that, oh wait, yeah, that opens this way for a photo, and then we have the pocket, a journaling spot. You can put a photo on the back, favorite photos, and it tucks in the pocket. And again, I used a sticker from the collection there. And then the last little page is the same thing. This pulls out to put your photo. And then you can also use these as journaling spots and put them in the tag if you want. And then another tag here. And then this opens this way. Photo here, photo, and more a pocket tag. I'll put that back in. And then there's the back. I love that saying, the littlest feet make the biggest footprints in our hearts. So just a real cute little simple little gift. If you're going to a baby shower or something, this would be perfect. So again, these will be available in my Etsy store. I will have a link to my Etsy shop down in the description. I hope you like these. I hope I give you some inspiration. Also, I hope you visit Callie Craft Supplies and pick up this paper collection. And I will also put a link to, I know she's having, in fact, everything is 30% off in her store right now as of yesterday. So head on over there. She's doing good, having a really good sale right now. And I will have the link to her store. All right, talk to you later, everybody. Bye-bye.